Well, gentlemen, it took me, oh goodness, I started at noon, went until like 5 o'clock. It took me about 5 hours, but I got caught up on Gozyuger again.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry. Well,
I mean, no, it started out good. Started out with the whole sword thing. Haru said something that I really needed to hear at the moment. But yeah, those ooh. I feel sorry for Kinjiro. Because like, okay, I get it. We gotta splice. We have to, unfortunately, splice her out. But he's also standing beside her. So he's also getting the cut.
yeah.
And some of the episodes didn't even have a proper opening or ending.
Yeah.
Unlike our show. So let's cue that roll call.
Connect. Loading.
Broadcast.
Perfect.
Show running super savant.
Level up.
Bluecaster super Ichi.
Loud and online. Greycaster, Robolane.
Researcher of the Tokuverse. Yellowcaster, Ultragard.
Combining comedy and critique. On air since 2014.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
Welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger, episode 563.
Yeah. It's Pokemon Pythagoras.
Cophagrigus.
Sorry, I went with the first spelling that I saw, Pythagoras.
I think Decker posted the card.
Cophagrigus. Yeah.
Pythagoras.
Yeah, that Pokemon got banned from the GTS because of a bad word that's part of its name.
I mean, it looks cool. I personally like it. I think it's a neat idea. Like,
It's neat. It's a pretty decent defensive Pokemon, if I remember right.
It's a neat design of how, like, it's a it's a sarcophagus, but it's slightly open. You see the spirit with the, but why 4 arms?
Because there's multiple spirits in there, I guess.
Yeah, it's a bunch of souls stuck in a sarcophagus.
Wonder if Rami Malek's in one of those.
Right, Negrigus.
That's a Night in the Museum reference if you don't get it.
It's been so long since I watched that.
It's a good movie still. It's still up.
No, you know what? I haven't seen that. You know what movie I mixed that up with in my head just now? Indian in the Cupboard.
That I've never seen. I need to see that.
Oh, like, no joke. I want to get like the VHS that comes with like the key and like the original like figure of the Native American in the movie, and then I would love to make get someone to build me like the proper cupboard, like 1-to-1, and then buy all the figures that he like put in the cupboard to like test it that one time. And then it was like RoboCop fighting the T-Rex and Darth Vader against the fucking Cardassian.
I would get the cupboard, cool. And then I would put all my Sentai figures in it, and then I would lock the cupboard, and then I would unlock the cupboard, and then I'd have some Sentai figure friends.
Right?
No, you just open it up. Some of them are speaking Japanese, some of them are speaking English. It's like,
oh wow,
that one's a Power Ranger toy.
Wow, it moves on its like one of its pair of hands instead of just like floating. That's incredible.
That's a cursed image.
Anyways, welcome to the Radio Sentai Castranger. Those listening for the first time, we are a bunch of
toys in a cupboard.
Yeah, that get together every week to talk about Kamen Rider, what's left of Super Sentai, and a third thing.
Which is also Super Sentai this week.
Yeah.
We're milking the franchise for all it's worth until it dies.
Hey, do you guys know Toy Story turned 30 this last week?
Oh my god.
I just aged another 30 years.
I saw that in theaters.
I saw that in the motherfucking Cinesphere, the original.
I saw that when I was 6. I remember I was very sick, had a stomachache, and I actually didn't finish the movie properly because I had to go home.
a clip from like a preview, like a debut night screening of it with the it's the scene of Buzz. Can you come up here and give me a hand where he tosses his arm up? Just hearing the theater laugh at that, I'm like, that's adorable. Knowing that joke has always been funny.
Oh, it's
It'll never not be funny.
No.
Yep.
Serious.
All right. Anyways, our topics for today are Kamen Rider Zeztz episode 11, Gozyuger quote unquote episode 39. And our feature topic for this week is the first episode of Dengeki Sentai Changeman.
Oh,
yeah.
Not gonna lie, after catch up on Gozyuger, I was like, all right, I still have to watch Changeman episode 1 again. Do I have to? I mean, I've already seen it.
yeah. Well, don't worry.
Well, look at Gar
I'll just-
over here with his functioning memory and his ability to retain knowledge.
It's as if I'm like younger than you two.
All right, rub it in. Jesus.
I still know more about Star Wars than you do.
Is Changeman worth watching? That's the female reboot, like they did with Ghostbusters.
I mean, it's something.
It's the second longest Super Sentai show.
Damn.
What's the longest?
55 episodes.
What the fuck? Wow.
What's the longest?
Go Ranger at 84. So
Well,
it's like
it was the first show of its kind. They didn't know how long
like-
it was going to go for.
like Go Ranger
What is the
has
second
84.
season bullshit?
Changeman has 55, and then Kaku Ranger is in third place at 53 episodes.
Fun.
And then the rest is literally a battle royale of who goes first.
All right. Well, before we get into that, as has been the case with many recent weeks, we have some news.
News mode.
So, in the wake of all of the rumor mongering that's been going on for the last couple months at this point.
Ichi didn't send the news.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did. It's in the news links.
So now TV Asahi has held a press conference and officially declared that as Gozyuger ends, this will in fact be the end of Super Sentai as we know it.
For now.
So like no more of like the 5 colored team member thing we've known for 50 years. That's done for now.
Again, everyone keeps missing that last bit. For now.
For now. No.
Yeah. Let's remember that tokusatsu franchises have taken breaks in the past.
Well, also the president acknowledged that just to add this point, regarding the future of the Super Sentai series, the president acknowledged that there's a possibility of the franchise revival in the future, but added that this point, nothing can be said for sure.
How long can we wait until you completely forget about the Maya incident?
That's gonna be a while. The internet's
Yeah.
forever.
It's the internet, so I give it 3 months.
You know what? Let's wait until that Power Rangers reboot comes out. If it's a hit and miss thing, maybe we'll bring it back.
So the network's president expressed gratitude to longtime fans and its 50-year history. They would like to use this as a turning point to create a new hero and continue to present new tokusatsu shows that people will enjoy. Which leads us right into our next news story. We have official confirmation on what will be replacing Sentai. So apparently the previously rumored series franchise name of Universe Heroes is not actually what's happening, but the new franchise IP title will be Project R.E.D, Records of Extraordinary Dimensions. So this tells us they're going to have a very heavy focus on red heroes. And within this franchise, the previously discussed Super Space Sheriff Gavan Infinity will be the first entry. So Project Red is replacing Super Sentai, and Gavan Infinity is the first show in this new franchise. So this is the new Sentai plus Metal Heroes revival, mishmash, reboot, whatever you want to call it. But this is what's replacing Sentai going forward once Gozyuger's over. This new
looks cool.
I will say it looks interesting. I'm kind of curious to see more of this. I like the very techie looking suit, and there's what clearly looks like a card slot on the waist.
I'm more curious about the robotic thing in the corner. Deep in the corner, I just posted like a snap of it. Like we were looking at this poster when we were watching Kamen Rider Tyson, or after we watched the Kamen Rider Tyson movie, and we zoomed in really hard, and we're like, "What's that?"
I didn't know. I don't know what we can call that, because that just looks like a lightning storm going on, because you can see more lightning elsewhere in the background. So I didn't clock that as anything particular. It just looks like debris and maybe lightning.
That is an eye, though. That is clearly an eye, and like it looks like a cyber dragon.
I kind of see what you're talking about, but I don't know if I can be in full agreement.
I don't know. Something though.
But yeah, so I'm very curious to see more of these suits. I really hope that it's not just a red hero.
No, I don't think so.
No, they're just sort of leaning into the red being the main character more.
Yeah, I think this guy might be like the new probably mascot of the new franchise. Yeah. And then they'll
so ever since this name dropped last weekend, as all of the important news has done, the Discord server over the past week has spent so much time coming up with so I launched it with so if this is Project Red, then I need to make Project Blue.
And I need to make Project Gray.
Everyone in the Discord started coming up with their own acronyms of their own caster assignments. Yeah, so regarding Gavan Infinity, the article here says that the new Gavan is built from the ground up using cutting-edge visual expression and production techniques. Because it falls under Project R.E.D, the new Gavan wears a metallic red combat suit. More details such as the story and characters will be revealed at a later date. The new franchise is planned to develop in many different ways, including crossovers with various upcoming works, adding depth to each of their respective worlds. The project promises that Super Sentai's 50-year history will reach new heights in 2026 as we witness a new legend.
Yeah, they're basically just copying the MCU at this moment of with this project, they now most likely are acknowledging all these shows take place in different dimensions. That way we don't have people being confused of why doesn't ABC exist in EFG part of this story.
They're trying to minimize canon confusion, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that it's extraordinary dimensions really immediately tells us there's going to be different shows in different universes, and then they're eventually going to start multiverse crossing over.
It's the multiverse saga.
But I just have to say that my first impressions, the suit is cool, but I really, really, really hate the name. And not just because it's Project Red, it's specifically the project part that I hate. Fully okay when you are working on a thing, creating a new IP, for the in-progress project name to have the word project in it. So many people do that. When one of the code names for Nintendo's console when it was under development is Project Revolution before it became the Wii. And for a working title, that's fine. But unless, and I can fully be corrected on this after the fact, unless a project specifically is very central to the lore of the entire franchise, which, considering this is the franchise title and not an individual team show name, I sincerely doubt. I really hate project being the title of a franchise.
Well, that's a set. According to Decker showing the trademark for the franchise, the franchise is called Records of Extraordinary Dimensions, or you could just call it Project Red.
I would be totally fine if the franchise title was Records of Extraordinary Dimensions, or even just that and then : R.E.D. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know why. Every time I just hear a code name like that, I just think of the Buzz Lightyear movie. Not the shitty one, the good one.
Yeah.
Where it's Agent Z. That's stupid. My mother named it. Z's really good, especially the whole Z part.
Well, now we have to say, talk about Kamen Rider, Project Red, and the third thing.
I'm just trying to think, like, so, like, we say Sentai for short for Super Sentai, but, like, what is there going to be, like, an agreed upon short form name for this?
Red?
Red,
I feel like
Project,
I feel like
Pred.
I feel like we just need to change up the status quo thing of like, welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger, the Ontario-based tokusatsu podcast. I am your host, Super Ichi.
Gar's out here campaigning for my job.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Who, me?
I'm just saying.
I vote for Gar to be the new host.
Ichi still runs everything. Otherwise, it's going to take 3 years for an episode to come out.
Yeah, I just fully not talk. I'm just sitting here running the recording equipment.
Yeah, it's like AJ. No, you don't get to talk anymore. Yeah, that's an interesting logo for the Gavon Infinity.
Oh,
Look.
maybe this is going to be pissed.
The Gavon logo's neat.
I don't hate it, but I also just don't like it.
I see what they're going for.
Like, I don't know, just to quickly show it, the Space Sheriff Gavon logo.
Yeah, I want to see the Space Sheriff Gavon logo looks like.
Like, I don't know, just something about the original logo feels more formality.
Oh, I like that.
That's
It's
a
like
show
shiny
ass logo.
metallic. Yeah, well, that's dope.
Yes, Goggle. So the Gavon Infinity is the way that Super Sentai's first show was Go Ranger. Project Red's first show is Gavon Infinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are confused by it, so it's like they're one and the same.
This is I think it's safe to assume that the person we're seeing in this photo is the like new main Red Gavon.
Yeah.
It feels like what they're going to do is have like a Sentai of Gavons.
I just think it's funny. It's like, oh, it's Gavon, but he's red. We have that. He's called Charivan.
Yeah. The blue one, Shider.
That's not Gavon. That's Charivan.
Yeah. And I even brought up the idea of like, what if they took elements from all three like Space Sheriff shows and turned it into like one show? Because again, it's just a reboot idea. Like they did it with Kikaider, guys. They did it with Inazumon, Akizuma 3, the Kyodais. Like we had this in the early 2010s with the reboot heroes.
Do we want to mention the edit that we all got bamboozled by?
So someone on X, formerly known as Twitter, made a fan edit of Apollo Geist, or is it Geist? I'm not sure.
Apollo Geist, yeah.
Apollo Geist.
So someone edited the Project Red teaser poster that we're looking at and made it look like Apollo Geist, and we were all like, what the fuck?
And it's like some people were like, oh, that's cool, and it's like, guys, that's clearly fake.
It's a shop.
Yeah.
Like, first off, why would they include a Kamen Rider villain into this new Metal Hero show?
That's why I was thrown off. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Also, just not to throw him under the bus, but Goggle thought Apollo Geist was a Super Sentai villain.
Not to throw you under the bus, but I'm throwing you under the bus.
No.
Call
Yeah,
out!
because remember when he showed up in Decade, so...
That doesn't make him a Sentai villain.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if you would know that he's not a Sentai villain because he showed up in Decade.
Yeah, that's why we know him.
Just a quick Google search.
Quick goggle search.
You steal my bit! Shove head in tailpipe. All right, and the last relevant news to this is that we're going to get another update related to Project Red on November 30th. So
Which
at least, so this is different. So we're not getting new news immediately after we record. They're going to wait a day this time.
No, but it is technically tomorrow because it'll be the 30th in Japan.
Damn it!
So. I mean, if you guys are down, like maybe like tomorrow night or on Sunday night or something, we could do like an extra episode, like talking about all the Project Red stuff.
If there's like a lot of news, then maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll do what we did with all the Christmas stuff, where instead of talking about the new Sentai, we talk about Project Red.
Yeah, because we always have to do that extra.
Yeah, the extra Castranger for the week when we take our break.
Yeah,
There's one episode of extra per year.
That's your Christmas gift.
Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna miss like Super Sentai, but I'm excited for what's ahead for this Project Red. So,
like I said before, as long as the tropes that I like about Sentai are still present in Project Red, I'm sure it'll be fine.
What Ichi means to say is, as long as there's some type of blue character, I'll be happy.
As long as there's one blue guy, stock henshins, roll calls, gimmicks, hisatsus, all the good shit, then I'm fine.
I mean, roll call is...
Maybe if there's a team of heroes.
Oh yeah, and robots.
Like, what would be the actual, like, what's the singularity version of a roll call? Because roll call is like a plural thing.
Introduction.
Well, yeah, a single hero can henshin and then introduce themselves roll call style.
Yeah, I know, but like you can't call that a roll, because roll call involves multiple people.
And just like an announcement.
Yeah, introduction.
Catchphrase, war cry.
What does Sailor Moon call hers?
I mean, she's got a whole ass speech.
You name the moon, I shall punch you.
Oh, villains? Halt? Villain? What are you saying? We're heroes. That's what we say, right?
All right. And then sort of adjacent news, which might be relevant. Apparently, the actors from Winspector and Soul Brain are reuniting in a new tokusatsu project, which may or may not be another Project Red project.
Whoa! What if we just get like a bunch of like veteran toku actors? That'd be cool.
So it was announced that Japanese actors Masaru Yamashita, who was Naoto/Fire in Winspector, and Koichi Nakayama, who is Daiki/Soul Braver from Winspector, have revealed a new tokusatsu project called Mobile Night Police.
Oh.
Wow, it's my favorite word and Lane's favorite word.
I feel like this might be another, Ichi and I stream it on Castranger and watch it together.
Yeah. So this will be showcased in the next edition of Uchusen magazine along with a teaser image. Oh, there is a teaser image here featuring the main hero. That's just Riddle.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
That's just Red Beat, guys.
Why is Riddle here?
Why is Red Beat here?
So yeah, that's interesting. Can't wait to find out more about that.
We can watch this if it comes out. We can watch it while we still wait for fucking Shin Dogenjus to get subbed. Like, come on!
Yeah.
Coming never.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And the Isekai one.
I was gonna say and the Isekai season after.
Yeah, there's no Raws for that either.
Fuck, dude.
Rip.
So mad.
No, you can't rip it because no one's ripped it.
Oh, well, that's me saying. Someone rip it.
Yeah, let rip.
Crack that rip.
While you're at it, rip the freaking Wingman Blu-rays already.
I want to watch Wingman so badly.
All right, and just so as out of respect for the plight of Maya Imamori, we're gonna briefly report on another news incident related to her. Apparently, just continuing the bullet train of bad luck for her. Apparently, she has been removed from another project.
Aw.
She was involved in an upcoming movie, The Girl at the End of the Line, featuring Ami Toma and Sena Nakajima, but due to the scandals, all of her scenes have been cut from that, just like they were from Gozyuger. Unlike Gozyuger, no reshoots are taking place, but the film is still coming out without delays.
Oh, so they're just going to release the film and just have it horribly edited with her out. That's
Correct.
Awful. That's bad.
I don't know how involved with the film she is. It'd be fucking awful if she was like a main character.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Use old archive footage of the actor when they're not even around anymore for it to just make something sense of a movie?
It does say down here the production team arrived at this conclusion since Maya's part was slight and would not influence the film, as it was also noted that this ambitious endeavor took 9 years to develop.
Jesus Christ!
Damn, it took 9 years to make a film.
They just replaced her with Kohaku Shida as well.
I mean, it took James Cameron's Avatar movie to make took 10 years of pre-production.
No, I know. Well, that's because it's Avatar.
All right.
I mean,
Well,
movies take time, Lane. They're not Godzilla movies where we can rush them out in a year for Christmas. But having done them be set around Christmas. I mean, come on, guys. It's right fucking there.
Godzilla's Christmas.
Godzilla rampages through Japan on Christmas Eve, and you're trying to make it home. That's the perfect movie. I need to go make that right now.
Godzilla all the way.
Godzilla.
How Godzilla stole Christmas.
You're a bastard. Gojira. Look at that snowman. Hey, why did it stop snowing? Just look up, you see Godzilla. Oh, shit. What did you get for Christmas this year, Tommy? Radiation cancer.
If it were a choice between you and a seasick three-headed dragon, I'd choose the seasick three-headed dragon. All right, moving on.
Gambler come walking in. Merry Christmas.
All right, moving on. We have some magazine scans from Telebi-kun showing off Zetz's 2 new Inazuma forms.
Pretty cool.
Wait, what?
So first we have the Plasma Capsum, which gives us Zeztz Inazuma Plasma. Super fast attacks that surpass light and sound, blowing away enemies, which lets him fight on par with Nox Knight, who we will be seeing in the next episode. And then there is, so he has the Inazuma Blaster, which is the bow sword thing that we've talked about before. And then he also can combine it with the Breakum Zetzer into the Great Sword mode. And then we have the definitely not ripped off from Jack Revice form, the Booster Capsum for Plasma Booster. Boosts the power, reinforced armor. He can absorb the power of lightning for a longer period of time. And then apparently the Booster Capsum can be used to boost other forms as well, but we don't know what that looks like yet.
Isn't that like a lottery item or not lottery item, a pre-order bonus item?
Campaign item?
Yeah, campaign item.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
And Aaron in the Discord's asking, what do you think about Nox Knight being a pun? No, I get it, because Nox, Nocturnal, Night. I get it. Ha ha ha.
Nightlight.
All right. Very cool. Looking forward to seeing those forms in action. I love how colorful these are.
I like the yellow suit. He looks cool in yellow.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Black and yellow always look good together.
Oh yeah.
And I also like his signature weapon being like the cross, like not, I almost said crossbow, the bow and arrow.
Yeah. It's neat.
Neato.
All right. Next, we have the announcement of the Zeztz Hyper Battle DVD.
It looks like it's an Ultraman parody.
Yeah, so because Paradigm Wonder just debuted in this last episode, which has the power to change size, it looks like the Hyper Battle DVD will be about him using it to grow giant instead of tiny.
Zeztz and Zero with fucking Ultraman Zed and Zero.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, this will be coming out in 2026, just in time for Ultraman's 60th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Happy anniversary, Ultraman. We ripped you off. Again.
So it looks like December 20th, they'll be releasing more details about the special, and then the actual special will be out February, March of next year. And yeah, there, and in the corner we see, Zero also becomes giant somehow. All right, cool.
That's not Zero. Zero has a mantle.
Close enough.
It's directed by Tiyotaka Taguchi. It's like, fuck yeah, we get the goat of Ultraman to direct the Hyper Battle DVD.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Didn't Ultraman direct some episodes, or wasn't there an Ultraman director directing some episodes of Sentai, the ones where they had like Megazord battles and normal sized battles happening at the same time?
Yeah. The Kira Major episodes 35 and 36.
I thought it was Kira Major, but I couldn't remember for sure.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was rad. All right, neat. Next, we have Premium DX Memorial Alchemist Driver, aka the Gatra Driver's like third skinned version.
Okay.
I think it's for the novel.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Decker, you are the Gotchard boy, so.
So the premium DX Memorial version can be combined with the DX Gotcha driver to create the Alchemist driver, which is neat. So this new version has pearl white paint on the front panel. The reliefs and shadows of the design are more clearly defined, luxurious appearance. Pearl white paint added to the white molded parts of the high Alchemist ring. Silver paint on the back of the orange parts, giving it a more luxurious appearance reminiscent of jewels. In addition to large ring parts, 17 millimeters in diameter from the DX version, the set also comes with extra large ring parts, 21 millimeters in diameter.
I feel like this set is missing one thing, and it's the thing that Rene uses to like charge her ring.
Oh,
It's
the
like
ring charging stand?
Yeah, they should have had that included with this release.
Yeah, they should have included that.
Well,
so it looks like this release is just the attachment. It doesn't come with its own Gotcha driver.
No, but like Gotcha drivers are like $20, so easily they're very cheap.
You just gotta go to Japan, go to the nearest flea market for Toku toys, and buy like 5 of them.
Yeah. Gotta gotch them all.
Yep.
2 new buttons have been added to the top of the unit, allowing to activate character voices of Rene and her dad. Audio has been upgraded from the DX version. More sound effects, transformation sounds, special move sounds that were not in the DX version. Kamen
Rider Wind.
Yeah. The set,
such a weird name.
The set comes with specific new Chemi cards. So there's Unicorn and the Sun, and as well as Wind's Giga Baham and Kuroana, and then 2 reverse rare cards, which are variants of Dragonalos and Gaiard. And these 2 cards make unique sound effects in the driver.
Ooh.
Gotta buy them all. Gotcha cards.
So yeah, those are the inverted arts of Dragonalos and Gaiard. Those are very cool. And then Premium Bandai Web Exclusive, 8910 yen, May 2026 release. Pre-orders end February 1st.
Damn, maybe until fucking May.
But yeah, so now I'm wondering if they have new variants of Dragonalos and Gaiard, is there new forms related to that?
Maybe.
Oh, the forms are in the novel? Makes sense.
Yeah.
Do we have art of those forms?
Oh no, they're in a novel.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Not out yet?
Read.
Okay. Well, someone has to translate it first before I can read it.
Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking...
Read a Japanese book.
Go to sleep. Go to motherfucking sleep.
All right.
I mean, you just get the Google translator out, you put the book up, and you just start reading it that way.
I just have have the book in one hand and my phone pointed at it in my other hand, running fucking Google Translate on my camera as I read it for 4 hours. Fully drained my phone battery.
Bard does that with his Sentai Mook.
Oh my god.
It's true. That's how I got a lot of production information for Go Ranger.
Sure, but that's a fucking informational book. It's not a whole ass novel.
Oh my goodness, could you imagine they try to translate one of the names and it's like, what's a Kinjinji?
It's crazy that Eden of the East pioneered that shit.
Oh, man, I missed that show.
Yeah, they just had they just made a phone where it's you point it, take a picture of something, and then it'll literally translate and look up anything about it. And I'm like, fuck.
So mad I never got the Celesau phone.
You gotta find it. It's out there. It exists.
I need to get that phone, and I need to get Cloud's Panasonic phone from Advent Children.
I want the Matrix phone, the phones they used in the Matrix movies. Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Sick. Anyways, Kabuto.
Remember when phones were fucking interesting and not slabs?
Yeah, the Motorola Razr, that one. Oh, I love that phone.
Remember before
everyone's typing
phones? Remember back in the time when phones didn't make us dumber?
Yeah.
No, because my phones made me dumb. All right, next. So, longtime Toku fans will know Hiroshi Tanahashi, professional Japanese wrestler and occasional cameo actor in many a Kamen Rider movie and special.
Yeah, he was in the X8 Ghost movie.
Yep. So, Bandai Fashion has revealed that as part of New Japan Pro Wrestling wrestler Hiroshi Tanahashi's retirement tour, there will be special collab merch featuring Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Is Kabuto's 20th anniversary next year, so.
And I guess Hiroshi is retiring.
Just like John Cena.
Hiroshi Tanahashi, hailed as the ace of New Japan and once-in-a-century talent, will retire on January 4th, 2026 at Wrestle Kingdom 20, NJPW's annual Tokyo Dome show.
That's a good idea, Decker. That'd be actually sweet if he showed up in the Kabuto 20th movie.
That'd be cool.
That is a Kabuto 20th movie.
They'd be stupid not to do one. Kabuto is so
on.
well loved.
I mean, just saying, you can't really do a Kabuto movie when the main lead has been blacklisted from Japan.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or at least from the acting agency, because he's like, guys, we should be unionized. Get the fuck out.
oh fuck.
This can be the movie where Kagami becomes Kabuto like he was always supposed to.
We already got that in Zio.
Zio doesn't count.
I remember when he was in the Beck movie and he told Takaru Sato to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh man,
You know
I
what?
need to watch that movie again.
If they do a Kabuto 20th anniversary movie, they need to do it like Creed.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so Creed is a spiritual sequel to Rocky, where it's based on the son of Apollo Creed.
Yeah,
who
bastard
is-
son of Apollo Creed.
Yeah, the bastard son of Apollo Creed, who is a main character in the Rocky series who died.
Yep.
So
you
it's just the child of Tendo and Hiyori?
No. It's the story about Kagami. Like you basically do the Zio storyline that he was a part of.
Oh, that
But
he in Kabuto
just-
properly?
Yeah, just as a like he's earned the title of Kamen Rider Kabuto.
Oh right, Hiyori was his sister. I forgot. It's been so long since I watched it.
Oh, Ichio!
I knew there was something wrong with that family.
Anyways.
Anyway,
Very cool. Cool
They
shirt.
they go to the native planet.
so Tanahashi.
They go to the planet where the worms were.
Oh, yeah. The worms did have to come from somewhere.
Yeah. So Tanahashi, who is a big Kamen Rider fan, will have merchandise featuring his favorite Kamen Rider, which is Kabuto. The merchandise includes 2 new shirts and a towel. We have this very cool shirt featuring him and Kabuto, and it says "High Fix," I think it says, and then "Clock Up" for Kabuto.
Oh, imagine he showed up in the like Zio Kabuto arc. That
Or no, it's "High Fly," I think.
I tried to click on it as if it was a regular, but yeah, that's High Fly.
Yeah. So the T-shirt A pattern, 5,500 yen, December release. Then we have the other shirt, which is this very cool art of him and Kabuto. T-shirt B pattern, 5,500 yen, December release.
Altered piece.
And then we have the towel. So yeah, that is High Fly. And then Clock Up. The towel is made of 60% polyester and 40% cotton, 40 by 100 centimeters.
As is every shirt that exists.
This is a towel.
I just want to. I'm still just curious. I was like, why Kabuto?
He said it was his
He said
favorite.
His favorite writer.
Oh, okay, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was busy talking in the background to someone else. I'm sorry.
Let's think
No,
about
it's
other
okay.
shit. So the towel is 4,400 yen, releasing December.
All right.
Very cool.
It's got to be the strongest.
So the news story is the announcement of SH Figuarts Shinkocho Seiho Wingman Yellow and Wingman Red to make the Wingman team.
The Wingman Sentai, let's go! Who
No.
says Sentai is dying?
Gar explained that it's Wingman when his suit's like running out of energy, and it's like the indicator telling him, "Hey, you're almost out of power."
Yeah, so Wingman comes with his own fucking Ultraman color timer. Fun.
Because unlike the TV drama, I'm sorry. We watched the first 2 episodes of that show. I need to go on a quick side tangent about this. I think
boy.
it's stupid that the main character is like, oh, and I'll give myself a 10-minute time limit. The whole point of there being a 10-minute time limit in the original story is that that's as long as the powers can last. And yet in the new drama, they force it in as this is something that he decided on. It's like, no. If you're developing your own power set, why would you give yourself such a fucking handicap like that?
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
I mean, yes, objectively, that's stupid if you're the one designing the suit, but from a dramatic standpoint, it's like, it kind of motivates you to like do your job effectively because of the limitation. You know what I mean?
No, just like he figures out later on, it's like, oh, I guess the powers only last 10 minutes. All right. And then like halfway through the story, he needs to make a new dream book, like a dream note. So it's like, all right. So he writes in that he makes his suit will change colors, indicating how long he has left. And that's why we have the yellow and the red.
I think they look really good.
Yeah.
But like legit, like this picture showing like all three of them together, it does look like they're a team. It's like a team of wingmen. Oh my god, they even come with the wings are awesome. I love that.
How the fuck is there a shot of them all standing together as if they're combining their attacks? How does that make sense if it's not separate suits?
I don't know.
Like they're really making the figure arts look like they're a team.
Maybe they do something different in the show.
Maybe there are 3 wingmen.
So this is the title on this is the Wingman Delta End set.
Yep.
Still waiting for the manga to wrap up. Just doesn't help that the last 7 chapters are over 100 pages long.
Jesus.
So these represent the branched forms, blah, 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 blah. Each figure is 145 millimeters tall, faithfully sculpted based on the 3D scan data of the suit actor Ryoma Hashiwatari, filming the suit in the Delta End pose. Comes with 4 chrome ray bars, spiral cut, exchangeable head parts sets for red and yellow, exchangeable wing sets for red and yellow, interchangeable hands, depth zone effect parts. So this combines with the previously released SH Figure Arts Wingman and separately sold Tamashi Stage Act humanoid stands. You can recreate multiple moves, including the barrier edge move. Premium Bandai Web exclusive, 22,000 yen, June release next year.
I mean, getting 2 figure arts, so.
Yeah, so it's
2 Senkoku Seiho, like Shinjuku Seiho figure arts.
Yeah, 2 individual ones.
So it bears specifying that this set is just the yellow and red figures and then the extra effect parts. The blue figure is a separate release.
Yeah.
Which I have.
And then the other one that's the recovery suit, which is fucking sick.
You know what these remind me of? Looking at these different images of these forms standing next to each other, they look like O's suits.
Yeah.
Especially the one where they're like triangulating their flyer Beetleborg style. Looking at their legs, they look like O's suits.
You know, there's that one like fan of Wingman who's like, my favorite is when the Wingman suit when it's yellow. Even though it's like for like a second, I still love it.
Those are the exact same people that inspired Kamen Rider to create the XL booster form.
Oh, yo, that Bram suit's sick.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
That's dope.
Apparently from the new V Cinema.
I guess he got a new.
Wait, in his upcoming special. Sorry, the Vram What If story.
Oh yeah. So
Vram
that's like an
special,
evil form. Do we know what like the name of it is? Like what snack it's based on?
It's probably most likely it's
blood
the
pudding?
dark candy.
Oh, like blood pudding? That'd be funny if it was blood pudding.
Blooding?
Blubbing. Blubber. Are you blubber enough for the Blubbly Club?
No.
Vram Jelly Custom
Jelly
Noir.
Custom Noir.
Is that the actual name, or is that just what you think?
That's sick, dude.
Super sick.
Very cool.
All right, cool.
And our last news story, Kaiketsu Zubat is having an HD remaster airing on TV and on Toei Tokusatsu's YouTube channel.
Good for
Yeah, because the Blu-ray's coming out.
Yeah.
Man, what is it back with these like freaking 70s era like toku shows where like the main character had to have like a cowboy hat or a guitar? It's so funny.
Lane, that's literally only 2.
I don't know. There's a bunch of people I've seen showed up in Sentais and stuff that have like fucking cowboy hats.
Yeah, they're all played by the same fucking actor.
No, but then freaking Jiraiya in Kaga Ranger, when he first shows up in a cowboy outfit and roller skates.
Yeah, because he's American.
I know. Yeah, exactly.
All Americans have cowboy hats and or guitars. We've established this.
I'm surprised we haven't talked about this show yet.
I don't like that design.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, we'll talk about it eventually, I imagine, but I'm not in a hurry.
Well, now that there's a Blu-ray set out, we'll wait for the Blu-ray.
Yeah. So yes, to commemorate the upcoming Blu-ray box release of Kaiketsu Zubat, the show's first episode will air on Tokyo MX on December 14th.
Zubato.
It will air the recently made 4K negative scan HD remastered version. In addition,
Damn.
HD remastered versions of select episodes of the series, such as the show's 5th episode, streaming on the Toei Tokusatsu YouTube channel starting November 27th, ending on December 26th. Great. So you get a Kaiketsu Zubat advent calendar.
They had the negatives?
Apparently.
Oh. Damn.
They've had the negatives of Kaiketsu Zubat all this time, and they haven't been scrambling to release them to the public. How dare they?
I mean, speaking of which, the Ultraman 4K Discovery Experience just came out this week. It was good until I saw what they did to the Zoffy scene. Thanks, I hate it.
It was good until you discovered what an experience it was?
No, it was good until I realized they basically destroyed what my favorite one of my favorite moments in that series is.
Oh, fun.
It's like, you guys had it right. What happened?
What happened? So anyone interested in the Kaiketsu Zubat Blu-ray box, it is 44,000 yen. December 17th release.
Zubat.
And it's exclusively available at the Toei Video Online Shop. First production, limited edition release.
I'll never get over how fucking expensive Japanese Blu-rays are.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was talking about Sentai Blu-rays earlier when I was catching up on Gozyuger. I have a strong feeling they're probably going to reshoot. They're probably going to reshoot episodes 37 and 38 of Gozyuger with the new actress.
Maybe.
See, it's a good looking Ram suit, but then he still has the belt, the fucking weapon. I'm like, come on.
Also, rip Jelly.
I guess so. Oh yeah, it would be the jelly suit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That suit does look good though.
Yeah.
But I like the pink.
Right, me too.
It meshes with his undersuit a lot better.
I like the pink.
You can like the pink all as much as you like.
I want the pink as a figure art, but they didn't show it. I hate it.
Nobody take that clip of Gar saying "I like the pink" out of context.
Show me the pink. Where's the pink?
All right. Anyways, that is the news.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you pink.
No. No. No.
I'm deleting it.
First. I hate it.
All right. Anyways, I'm on it.
Good morning!
As Zero said in this episode, get back the national secret.
I fucking love at the top of the episode Fujimi just spamming the doorbell, and then fucking Nazca is like, "Are we sure this is the right house? There's a fucking nameplate right next to the door with his name on it."
But I love because he was like freaking spamming the doorbell, it forced him to wake up, and then like Baku couldn't be in his dream anymore. He's like, "Oh shit."
Yep.
I had a weird dream this week. I was doing a collab with the Nostalgia Critic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was weird. Like, especially when it's like, okay, it's a scripted format thing, right? No, we're doing improv. Okay, that's kind of weird. Also, Tamara was pregnant for some reason.
And you're the father.
But she already had the baby. It was weird.
Oh no.
Well, thanks for dreaming that so we didn't have to.
So yeah. Obviously you can tell that Zero, knows a lot more than he's saying.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that Zero's starting to like tighten up in terms of like, we need to do the fucking mission, please.
Like they went into don't be greedy. That's right, Locke. I loved when like they go to the vault or whatever like that, and like they're like, Baku's like, "Yeah, we did, mission complete," and he just looks down where like the case should be, and he's like, "Fucking goddamn." Like he doesn't have an expression, but you could just tell that he was like, God fucking damn it.
You know, given that we knew that Nox Knight is coming up in the next episode, I have no idea why I didn't immediately predict that the quote-unquote national secret was going to be the Night Driver, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Like the Nick Cage movie?
Yeah.
And you know what? I think it is supposed to be like a prototype of the Zeztz driver.
Probably.
Yeah.
I think what's going on is he was like a prototype for Zeztz, and he was bad at it, or like got corrupted by the nightmares. So Zero fired him and tried to cover up that he even existed.
Yeah, so that's why like when like Baku tells him like who like, oh, he's the one who stole the capsule, Zero's just like, okay. All right. So I'm interested to see where the show's gonna go in terms of like, because like Nox has like a huge relationship with Fujimi. Apparently has a big relationship with Zero in some capacity. So like he's definitely like the catalyst.
Yeah.
So, and Baku's just the one along for the ride.
So Fujimi and Taro get into this like info trading argument type deal. And then they just like casually mention at one point when Natsuka goes to talk to Baku, like, yeah, they've been in there arguing for 6 hours. Fucking what? So Fujimi spent 6 hours giving a civilian police confidential information?
Dude, the thing I love about Fujimi a lot in his character is the man is stubborn as fuck. He does not give up, no matter how much people shit in his face.
And then they just both end up pissed drunk.
Yeah, well, not drunk. They were drinking energy drinks to keep themselves awake.
Oh, I misread that then.
Energy drinks. Yeah. They're energy drinks. And then, like, he fell asleep because he just, like, crashed from all the fucking caffeine.
Yeah, so over the course of this sequence, we find out that these 3 legendary paintings, Taro apparently isn't just an art patron or an art enthusiast, but he's the one who painted them, or at least the original versions, before Kensei commissioned him to forge copies of them.
Yeah, he became like he realized his art wasn't good enough, so he started to, like, counterfeit. Yeah. Art, so you just copy out off of actual like paintings, and I'm like, wow, you bastard.
And I love like I was just gonna say, I love that at one point Fujimi just goes, all right, so what's the national secret inside of the paintings? And Taro responds with, the secret is my paintings fucking rule, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, gee, a quote unquote artist taking other people's art and trying to sell them for a profit. Where have I heard that before this year?
No. Talk about commentary.
Also, Baku's sister was close to opening the closet to see the base, and then for some reason she was just like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Okay, I have a real fucking problem with that scene in particular. So Taro starts to like mold up because the monster's like molding him in his dream, and Baku's response is to fucking go home so that he can go into the dream and fight the nightmare. Bro, just don't leave the house. Park yourself on a couch and go to sleep right there. That would have been way faster.
No, I think it's a concept. It's like me nowadays. So like, because like Gar has a special ability where he's able to like sleep wherever the fuck he wants. Like it's incredible. True. I cannot sleep. Like have proper sleep unless I am in my bed.
Then take some fucking sleeping pills. A man is about to die.
You know what? Sometimes I've taken ZZ-Quil to help me fucking fall asleep, and then it actually doesn't help you sleep. So he probably to the properly lucid dream, he needs to be in the comfort of his own bed. Gross. I get it. I 100% get it.
If any of that is the case, they need to tell us that, because I saw no reason why he had to go all the way home.
Now I kind of want to see Comrade Zeztz do a Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind story.
Pinner, I want that to be an episode. It's like Baku's having trouble falling asleep, and Lopo just fucking knocks him out. Just knock me out! You gotta knock me out!
She just fucking kicks him in the head.
Also, I gotta say, I really like the design of the mold nightmare. It's a really fucking cool monster design. It's creepy.
Yeah, it's all right.
Man design.
We talked about him last week. It's just it's another writer Geats again.
Moth guy, right?
Well, he's supposed to be based off mold.
Yeah.
So.
Mold.
Which is really fun to hear, considering my day job involves managing properties that sometimes have mold.
Oh yeah, sometimes I find like black mold at work and I have to like clean it up really intensely. So
I had to throw out some English muffins that had mold on them this week. I don't know. I just felt like contributing to the conversation.
I did a school project about mold one time. My mom helped me.
And my other problem with the scene where Baku goes home to sleep is, as Minami walks in as he's about to go to sleep, he just like weirdly and fully unprompted just asks her, "So I can't protect national secrets, but is it okay if I help people?" A, she has no context for that question, and B, the answer should have been no, because she's been very, very, very explicit that she doesn't want you helping people, because every time you do, you end up in the fucking hospital!
But then she's like, I guess you can't have meteorites and lightning bolts stop you from helping people, huh? And it's like,
what wore her down? Why did she say yes this time?
And then yeah, she's like looking at the closet and she's like, huh? And then she's about to like open it and she's like, no. And then she leaves. And I was like,
again, for no reason.
Yeah, she just opens up the closet door and there's just Mike and Sully there. Oops.
Riders Inc.
Riders Inc.
So Nox
2319. We got 2319.
So Nox gets his hands on like the molded dream paintings and then pours window wiper fluid on them.
Yeah, and then it just makes this really like cool ass effect of just like this thing, and then it just like forms into a door, and I was like, that was a really cool effect.
He finds the door to Kingdom Hearts, which leads into his secret office.
Kingdom Hearts isn't light. Kingdom Hearts is Rider.
Kingdom Hearts is my old office.
I don't know why. Now I'm just thinking, what other movies involving dreams could they do for the Zeztz Summers movie? And I'm like, Wizard of Oz. Just how do I get back? Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, hopped on the bike and he starts riding it. It's like, oh shit, we were expecting him to run.
I mean, like Neverending Story, I always considered to be kind of like a dream.
Fucking Baku wakes up in his bed. His sister and Fujimi and Nasuke are there. It was a dream, and you were there, and you were there, and you. Not you,
Leela. I think Leela's the best version of that.
Yeah.
I was having such a wonderful dream, except you were there, and you were there.
No, like they're all around Baku's bed when like he wakes up, and it's like, yeah, you're here, and then Zero's like, and I'm here. Yeah, they all just like turn their heads slowly and like seeing Zero. Talking bike.
Just in full English. Was I there?
Zero, what are you doing here? Oh, everyone can see me. You're not actually dreaming. Oh.
But yeah, so like Zero like tries to like drill it into Baku's head. He's like, no, the mission is to get back the national secret. He's like, no, we'll get back the national secret, but we really also need to help the dreamer from the nightmare. And Zero's just like, okay.
Yeah, this is the first sign of where we can start to see that Zero and Baku's primary goals may not always align, and I really, really hope that this gets developed.
It's honestly an interesting parallel to James Bond, because like in like the later like more modern James Bond movies, so like M, played by Judi Dench, she's like very like uptight and like, you know, wants to get the job done her way, and like Bond is just kind of always going against like what she wants him to do, and she just like they have this really rough relationship because of it. So it's like I'm starting to see the parallels, and I'm like, ooh,
yeah.
No.
So Zeztz uses barrier form again and fights the mold nightmare a bunch, and then we get the debut of Zeztz Paradigm Wonder.
It's pretty. I like the purple.
Purple's very slick. The scythe is fucking awesome.
And then he's like
Reaper of the Nightmare.
And then the mold nightmare like shrinks down to like Honey We Shrunk the Kids.
No, this episode just goes full Ant-Man Quantumania.
Yeah, that's it. Oh,
He goes so small, he ends up in his own little like pocket dimension.
don't reference that. Well, I mean, eventually he does. So like he's fighting him when he's small, and then he like shrinks down to his size, and then like it's interesting. So obviously you could tell like the camera guy was just like filming like really, really close up onto the ground, and then they just like edited Zeztz and the Nightmare fighting on top of like the shots that like the camera guy filmed, and like so it's like kind of cheap, but like it's what they can do, right?
My big problem with that is
I'm not sure.
My big problem with that is why didn't like I know it happened later, but why did the scythe not shrink with him right away?
Because
it's a dream. It doesn't. What rules?
No. So I'm gonna be Mr. Belt Mechanics here, and I hope he kind of agrees with it. So the shrinking is connected to the Wonder Capsum, and the Capsum was currently in the driver when he spun it to make him shrink. So then he had to put the Wonder Capsum into the weapon, spin it to make it shrink too.
Did he put it in the scythe? I don't think he did. He used the projection one later.
No, but he did use this. He did put the Wonder Capsum in the scythe to shrink it as well.
If so, then you know what? I will full checkout. That's fine.
Hell yeah.
I like the undersuit design on the purple suit.
Yeah. No, it's super sick.
Looks like tech Greeble.
Again, the only thing I just don't like is just like how like the green always is there.
Well, that's his moniker though.
Yeah,
I know, and that's why I like it on the Esperum forms the most. Impact, like it looks good on Impact.
It is interesting that like the Paradigm form has this mark on the chest that kind of looks tech themed when it is not the tech themed form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You think because it's all about reality bending, you'd think it'd have like warpy, wavy effects.
Like it starts out small, but as it goes across his chest, it gets bigger.
Well, the thing is,
I guess that's what it's supposed to be.
Well, the thing is, not all of the Paradigm forms are themed around growing and shrinking. They're just around warping reality because he has other forms like gravity and whatever the fuck the other third form is.
Yeah, because like the wonderful like capsums are about like the wonders of the mind.
No. They said the purple forms were about warping reality. The green ones were about will and mind, and then the blue ones were culture and technology.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the suit now. That looks like it squeaks a lot. Like production wise, it looks like it would probably be like action.
Oh, I couldn't imagine like when you're watching like filming like Gaim and stuff like that, like just how clanky all that armor must have sounded. Like, oh man.
Oh, ADR must be a fucking bitch on these shows.
Yeah, that's why a lot of it's covered up because you gotta like think about wind and stuff like that, and yeah.
Apparently, Phantom Menace was a nightmare with ADR because all you hear from people with the lightsabers going. Vroom.
Oh yeah, no. In Last Jedi, like Admiral Holdo, like the purple haired lady.
Yeah.
When you see her firing her blaster, if you look at her mouth, she's actually making pew pew noises while she's firing her blaster.
Pew pew.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, this fight was really fucking sick because it's just them fighting like shrunk, and then they literally go to like microscopic size, and then just freaking. Zeztz finishes him off with a really cool fucking finisher, and he shrinks down even smaller than him to do a rider kick, and it was actually really cool.
Yeah, while I get what they were going for with them fighting while tiny on top of like the scythe and the table, it in effect is kind of cheap, but I'll let it slide. But then when they go down to the microscopic level, that fight was very, very cool, especially when he puts projection into the scythe and we just get like a fucking field of energy scythes shooting all the attacks at once.
Yeah.
The Wonder Banish was also very, very cool.
The show's like fighting and stuff like that has been really fucking because like Gav was really good for it for like camera work and like locations where they were fighting, but just like the overall like effects they've been doing in this show for fights are just so good.
I mean, the most narrowest corners for us to fight in.
I was trying to remember a joke I was going to make about this fight. It's like, as he does the Wonder Banish, he grows even smaller, even though they're already at the microscopic level. So I just imagine as he grows small enough to disappear under the dude's hand, the monster's like, Zeztz, we agreed, no disappearing. And then you just hear Zetz's voice echoing throughout. Nightmare, I have not disappeared. I am very tiny. I am a germ, a rare disease. I am called Zeztz and you've caught me, Nightmare!
Is that a Matt Berry quote?
No, that's from fucking Sword in the Stone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. Now I'm just picturing that. I'm just picturing them being so tiny. You can see the actual atoms around you, and he's using the scythe as like a freaking, as like a lacrosse stick, and he's like swinging the molecules at Mold.
Okay, you know what? If they ever make a live action Sword in the Stone movie, Matt Berry is Merlin.
Hell yeah!
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Simon Pegg as Merlin.
But no, I was sad that like when he shrinks down, he does like his banish. I wanted just like the driver to just sound like high pitched.
Someone could absolutely voice or like audio edit that.
Oh, you have to do a rider short where it's just like you edit that in. It'd be hilarious.
It would just sound like the Gav belt. Just juicy.
It would just sound like Gochizo's.
Yeah, finish. Yeah, so they beat the Nightmare and saves them, but Nox recovers the case, and then he uses the recover capsum to
unmold the driver,
restore the driver, and again, it's not a rider belt.
But he's wearing the fanny pack lane.
But he's not classified as a Kamen Rider, apparently.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I know.
He's a rider, like,
no.
He's gonna get a rider form later.
No.
We all know.
Okay, Shadow Moon, I understand. Ram from Gotchard, I understand. That no, he is wearing a fucking belt.
You said Ram forgot your Valvarad.
What did I say?
You said
I
Ram.
always get those two confused. They need a crossover, the VV crossover.
Fully understandable that you mix up the pudding themed rider with the engine themed rider.
Things were my engine today because that's all I had until breakfast, which was supper.
Valvaram.
There you go, Valvaram. Yeah.
We are Valvaram.
We are Valvaram.
We all know Nox is gonna get a proper rider form later.
I'm really curious. Is there actually going to end up being a rider who's going to wear like a driver around his waist?
No.
Please just let me have just one.
No. They're gonna see another rider, like the next rider after them, and be like,
What the fuck is
"Guys,
that?
Why is he wearing his belt around his crotch?"
Oh my god!
You're wearing it wrong.
I just thought of this now. Why do we have a Zero capsum yet?
Maybe.
I want a Zero capsum. Oh, also there's a really cute shot where it was Zero like pouring like his like gasoline tea into his cup, and I was like, that's cool. I love Zero so much.
Gasoline tea.
The fuel tea.
Yeah, because like, so you got to remember like the robot, like the robots like being like remote controlled by Zero somewhere else. So
I did not know that.
Yeah,
I
so he's not. Zero's not actually the robot. He's just remote controlling it. But like
The joke in the server is that there's a cat inside the robot.
Yeah. Oh no, I was the one that made that joke.
No. So when you see Zero in the robot, like he's drinking like tea that's apparently like gasoline or something because he's a bike, and I like to just think when he's doing that, it's actually Zero pouring himself like having a cup of tea. So
Could be.
it's because he's mimicking what he's actually doing. So
I'm just picturing it's gonna be a Dr. K situation where it's gonna be like a young child or something. He's gonna be like,
oh,
"What? Did you expect me to be taller?"
no, I want it to just be the actor. Give the actor some credit. But yeah, no, really solid episode.
Just instead of it being a human, it's just another robot. Behind this robot is another robot.
Hey, I want to see Zero, like either the actual Zero or the robot bike Henshin into a rider. Like, I'll be happy with either one.
Or maybe he like explodes and becomes armor for Zeztz.
Yeah, it's just like a Beat J Stag situation.
Oh, it's like a Type Trideron kind of thing.
Yeah,
That too.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
like a cat. Well, I mean, Kabuto's anniversary is next year. Maybe he does like a cast off thing.
I mean, look at Zero's helmet. There's clearly a rider helmet under there.
I mean, can someone send me a quick like press photo of the full suit for Zero?
I got you.
Lane has several Zero images on hand at all times.
I always have a picture of Zero because
Hey man, I saw crazier things this week. I saw someone paint their entire bedroom to have Randy Marsh photos everywhere.
What the fuck?
I know, me too. That was my reaction. Thank you.
Damn.
Oh yeah, no, that's straight up going to be a cast-off situation.
I
Right?
fucking hope so.
Like, you can see where the parts are going to come off and like where the real rider suit is.
Oh, dude, I cannot wait to get the fake art of this. And they'll get the bike, and they'll have him riding himself.
Gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, solid Zed's episode. Now now Nox is getting more involved, so I'm interested to see where this is going.
So next week we're gonna have the debut of Nox Knight and something Meteor Strike.
Meteor strike.
Meteor strike.
Yeah.
So may I?
Sure.
Engage.
Oh boy, it's a clip show
Whoa.
episode.
They made so I love that they had to do this to like buys themselves some time to reshoot shit so they could include Haruka being Sumino now.
And
Yeah.
you know, Tomokazu Seki's just in Toei's backlot. I'm expecting Tomokazu Seki's not a real person. He is a robot. He is a
He's an AI.
what do they call them? No, not AI. A real life character at like Disney World
Oh, a
for
mascot?
Toei. Yeah, like a mascot character.
An animatronic.
Animatronic. Oh no.
A live character. That's it.
No,
Oh my
Tomokazu
God.
Seki's-
I watched a 4-hour video on that the other day. Yes, the famous voice actor Seiji Takaiwa.
Yeah, sorry, it is the famous voice actor Seiji Takaiwa, not to be confused with the famous suit actor
Tomokazu Seki.
Seki. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
not to be confused with the other guy, Tomokazu Sugida. Which to the
And-
point
and-
Ultraman Z made a joke about that.
And also not to be confused with the other voice actor, Toshihiko Seki.
Yes.
So yeah, like he
We all got it straight
shows
now?
up. And I get it's like I like Haru's like, oh, am I rehired? Oh no, you're still fired.
No,
Oh,
but I still am going to use you for my report. Fully unpaid.
But we already did the interview. Yes, but well now I
Well-
want to know about these Sentai rings.
We're doing it again.
Like you could tell this was this was quick and to the point of like, okay, this is what we're gonna do.
Oh yeah, they absolutely handed these two a one-page like storyboard script and filmed that whole bit in like an hour.
A day. More like like 2 hours at most, probably. I mean, Tomokazu Seki probably has like 3 hours in makeup because he's that, fabulous.
Yeah.
So Herp Derps.
So more than half of this episode is just, hey, remember when blank happened? Including literally the last arc that just happened with Deca-Red? Just, hey,
Remember when I slapped you? Yeah, that was like 20 seconds ago.
hey, remember
Yeah.
Tokonatsu? Remember Todoroki? Remember Genji? Remember Shoko? Remember Calamities? Remember Garyudo? Remember Battle Japan? Remember Ray? Remember Wild Wolf? Remember everyone?
Except for the first guy. We apparently didn't show Poon Red.
So
Yeah, when they got to him, they didn't even show his human form. They just started a fucking montage of like Kuwagata Oger, Tyranno Ranger, Shinken Red. It's a fucking poke rap of Sentais we didn't give a fuck about.
I ran the Ryu Kakarin.
yeah, so like apparently there was like some like original stuff at the end of this episode, but like literally I was like halfway through watching this and I was just like, we already know this shit, and I turned it off.
Yeah, For those that don't know, Lane's not a fan of clip episodes unless it's actually very clever, like the G clip episode. How do I know this? Because I literally listened to him say that exact thing today.
Yep.
So the quote unquote original footage part of this episode, aside from Seki doing his fucking interview, is Ribbon just goes out to do a thing, pulls out some fucking scissors that she's had the whole time, and I got fucking horror jump scared by the animation of her eating. That was fucking terrifying.
So the proper. I'll let you go first, Lane.
I was just gonna say, is it like when Greta?
Yes, I was reminded of Greta, except Greta was just one big humph, whereas Ribbons is just nom 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 nom.
Yeah,
her fucking jaw unhinged. That was terrifying.
So to properly explain it, there's a fight scene at like the third, like at almost like past the halfway mark in the episode, and so that was originally supposed to be a part of the original episode 38.
Yeah, because it was supposed to be a Sumio focus episode.
Yeah, where it was a Sumio focus episode. We all know what happened. It got cut.
I noticed it took place at the same church location that Kamen Rider Brave debuted at from X-Aid.
Oh my god, that is terrifying. Jesus Christ.
Right?
Oh, and the tongue too. Jesus Christ.
I fucking hate that.
Oh boy.
And apparently another scene from the original 38 was used in 39. It was the opening bit where Haru was the butler.
Oh my god.
And his brother was like at the party festival thing. I'm not sure what they properly want to say.
By the way, one last thing about the recap part of this episode. I love that we got into weirdly specific arcs in some detail, but even after they got to the screen where they showed the count of who had what rings, they fully ignored Mashiro. Did not explain who Mashiro was or any of his plot points at all. Fully snubbed.
Nope.
Wait, who's Mashiro again?
Polar.
Oh no, they know who Polar is. He was a part of the original interview in episode 25.
No, I know, but my point is they're talking about the rings and all of the character arcs and everything, but they didn't talk about Mashiro in this one at all, or the fact that he has rings.
In case you didn't remember, Haru fucking hates him.
He hates everyone!
He calls him number 2.
Anyway.
Yeah, so at this moment, they have 35 out of the 49 Sentai rings, which means Garyudo has the other 14.
Math is hard. So yeah, the rest of this episode is just the footage they were able to salvage of Gozu Unicorn getting her Ryotega super form, and now because of the changes, there is absolutely zero fucking context leading up to this, and it just comes out of nowhere, and it's terrible.
Well, it's just like, yay, now she has a power up, but yeah, you're right. It feels hollow.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this was supposed to be her episode.
Yeah.
And now it's like, now it just means nothing.
And
also,
then,
wow, I can't believe it. Like, Tyranno hasn't gotten the power up yet.
I think he did. Did he not?
No,
Nope,
he hasn't yet.
He has not yet.
Oh, no. Well, his is going to be the best.
It's going to be the Christmas episode. That's going to be his Christmas gift. He gets to be one with Pegasword.
Yeah, so then we also get a Megazord fight where the show goes, hey, remember Whiteburn? And I don't know if we've ever seen them before, but apparently Shining Knife and Sweet Cake can shoot knife and cake missiles.
Just...
Yeah, they blow them up, but they get away because we've already tried killing them and that didn't work.
We thought we killed the wife, but it turns out she was not dead. She was just very, very tired.
Yeah, and I love that Whiteburn fucking like judo chops them at one point. So that happens, and then we cut back to Haru and Seki at the restaurant, and he's like practicing henching, and he's like, "Can I just have this one back, please?" And the episode ends with him stealing it and bailing.
He probably gets it back.
Yeah.
So, because I don't think we're gonna get Tomokazu Seki again. unless another actor ends up in trouble.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Can Seki be Universe Aka Ranger? That'd be fun.
No, hopefully this does end the, as I like to call it, the edited trilogy.
The transition phase.
Like, because 37, 38, and 39 have all been, like, so awkward.
Yeah. So next week, she's fucking here.
The new Gozu unicorn.
There she is. It's Oni's sister.
Also Sadako.
Yeah, Sadako from Ringu. Because it's how we... Can you tell what episode was supposed to air when?
Yeah. Also, it's hilarious because this is a ring.
True.
This is a ring themed show, and she's from Ringu.
Like if you showed someone this, you'd be like, "Oh, that's cute. Someone shopped like Oni's sister using the Tegasword." It's like,
lol.
No.
Ringu.
Yeah. Oh, it actually looks really cool. Abba red with the Goju red chest plate.
Yeah, look how good those look when the colors match up correctly.
Oh god, fucking Fyaki is a fucking vampire.
He's gone full Astarian.
Well, yeah, he's got to make money to get research done on Kuon's.
Those
not Kuon's. On
20 years are awful. Vampires don't have 20 years.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, not all of them.
Some of them are elves. Look at Astarian.
Do you think his friend's dead in the prison?
Oh, Ray?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think Ray's all right.
Remember
he's gonna make it.
Remember the Calamities, you guys? Remember how that was supposed to be a whole new villain faction that just fucking fizzled out?
See, for you guys, that was like 2 months ago. For me, that was like 5 episodes ago.
For me, that was a Tuesday.
So it's like, they're coming. Eventually.
That's optimistic.
I hope.
Please.
Really hope something happens soon.
Something happened. Poke Sentai with stick.
Come on. Do something. This is your last go.
It's the Juto again. God damn it. Oh my
goodness. That means we're going to get one more Christmas episode of Super Sentai. And that'll be it.
Miss Boom Boonger.
If it's a Christmas episode, is someone going to die?
No, that's a Kamen Rider.
Right.
In fact, that's probably going to be Zeztz, because it's the same fucking writer.
Yeah.
Zero's going to die on Christmas.
No!
Oh.
Don't you dare say that. I'll be so
The robot's going to die, and thus the real villain comes out.
Zero.
Santa No One. He's going to become the #1 at Christmas and steal everyone's Christmases.
No,
he'll be Grinch themed.
No, you know what? I just realized. So, just quickly, like going back to Zeztz for a quick second. So, in the Metal Gear Solid franchise, like specifically the third game, your commanding officer his name is Major Zero, and basically, like he like keeps track of your mission progress and everything like that, and like tells you what to do. Blah 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 blah. Then he ends up basically secretly ruling the world in later games. Yeah. So never trust anyone named Zero.
Zero from Mega Man was a good guy, except when he became Nightmare Zero. Fuck.
Ultraman Zero.
Zero from Garo was a good guy, but he did start out as a bad guy. Fuck.
Ultraman Zero eventually got possessed by Belial and he became a bad guy for a bit.
By the way, Zero cameoed in Garo Makai no Hana for an episode. That was fun.
Cool.
By the way, the next season I'm about to start is the first anime season, apparently.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was anime. There were some animes for Garo.
Oh, I heard the anime was not good.
No.
I heard it is not good.
Now I'm just wondering, like, how much of this Halloween episode do you think was filmed? Like, not Halloween, but yokai storytale, I guess. How much of that episode do you think was already filmed before the Mayumi incident?
We'll find out when we watch it, probably.
Maya, not Mayumi.
Oh, Maya.
I feel like by the time we get to like maybe like episode like 42, they'll be like back on track. So
as on track
42?
as the show can get. We'll be back on track, but the tracks are still headed for a cliff.
So what's her name again? Ribbon? Yeah, Ribbon.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence.
Nah, she's just another tacked on character.
I
don't care about,
fucking hate her.
right?
I love that
It's such
whoever
a half.
subtitled this put yeet as an actual like translation.
It's such a fucking half-assed way to introduce a new general.
Especially this late in the game.
Yeah.
It's like, so instead of focusing on the calamity, we're gonna just tack on another Bryden member.
And not even an interesting one.
What is it, because everyone already got character development and now it's time to have a new Bryden character?
That's a factor.
Give Bouquet something. They already did. She got her own two-parter.
Yeah.
That's all you get. Freaking Fire Candle Man got freaking
Fire Candle Man?
Fire Candle Man. That sounds like a Mega Man villain.
Candle Man.
I mean, he acts like a Mega Man robot master. Shows up on the bike. Hey, I'm here to film and help with shit. Okay.
Fire Candle.
Also, I know it will sound weird, but I'm just gonna say it. I like the Trump no one.
Oh yeah.
Just say the playing card, no one.
Makes me want to play Old Maid because it actually feels like a cool game to play.
Yeah, I like Blackjack.
Alrighty. Any other closing thoughts before we move on?
No, this clip show sucked. That's why I didn't finish it.
What else is there?
It's nice seeing Tomokazu Seki get some work.
The sword's cool. The new sword, like the final battle sword, that's cool.
The Ryotega sword.
Yeah, I like the form. That's cool. The Ultra Zord, it's all right.
It's the one thing that's neat about it is that it is fucking giant on a whole other scale. It's like King Caucasus level.
Or rather, like, it's giant for the first time it shows up, and then it's like it goes to like regular size when they fight again. It's like, but why did they make it so big in the first time? I'm like, well, look how big the calamity was in the first episode. It's probably to have like the fight to end all fights of Super Sentai.
That's interesting to think that the Megazord had debut illness.
I like the whole alternate future or alternate timeline thing where it's like, what happened to you? Oh, I also died in the final battle. So you could have had a normal life. That's boring.
Alrighty, let's move on.
No, the theme song goes, change you, man. Change you, man. I'm sorry, I love making that joke that just like you can make any show airs.
All Sentai or Jetman.
Well, that joke's on you, Lane. It's the same singer.
No, in all seriousness though, the Changeman theme song freaking rules.
It was actually his debut song.
Wow, good for him.
Yeah, Mr. I don't know his actual name. He did he did Changeman opening and ending. And then he also did, the first opening, or the openings to Dragon Ball Z.
Damn.
Oh, he is the head chala guy. Holy shit.
The head chala guy.
He also went on to do Mask Man and Jetman. I can't remember his name at the moment. Hang on.
So anyway, the villains in this series are fucking nuts.
So
I wrote down all these fucking names. So
Hironobu Kageyama.
Oh, Kageyama. Yeah, I know him.
No.
So the evil villain faction in Changeman is the Gozma. They travel on the ship that is named the Gozmad. Then we get we just get thrown all of their generals at our face. We have Commander Giluk, Gator, Booba, who looks like a fucking predator.
You mean a Klingon?
We have Shima, the one female, Gyodai, the eyeball alien who turns them giant, and they are all under the command of the giant planetary king Bazoo.
Bazoo.
And then the monster of the week in this episode is Gaboo, which is this fucking terrifying Thor creature.
the thumbnail needs to be like that like opening, that shot of just like Bazoo in space, and then just instead of the ship, it's the Castranger logo. But I heard Booba, and I just fucking chuckled like an idiot.
I saw that, and I'm like, oh my god, okay.
Wow, this didn't age well.
No, how fast is this gonna make Ichi laugh his pants?
Yeah,
Laugh
no, I
my
was sitting here,
pants.
I'm like, he's just gonna have a fucking day with these names.
We have
gonna
a Super
feel it.
Sentai with a villain dressed like a predator named Booba.
Oh, again, Klingon.
Tell me he doesn't look like a predator.
Yeah, it does. A Yautja predator, to be specific.
But yeah, Shima, you heard her say one thing this episode.
Yup.
Did you notice anything about her voice?
Oh yeah, it was a man's voice.
Oh yeah, it was either a man. They either dubbed her over with a man or pitched her down, very down.
So, fun fact, fun production story. She couldn't act for shit.
Oh, so they just got her because she was a pretty face.
So she is dubbed over by a man because she's an alien. It will work.
So fucking pissed when she found that
That's
out.
why the show's called Changeman, because they changed her to a man.
I
God damn it!
Hell.
No. Let's flip our way of thinking. This show's actually surprisingly forward thinking because we have our first transgender evil alien.
oh no, she is a woman.
Oh, okay. So it's a doctor girlfriend situation.
Very masculine voice.
Yes. What do you mean? This is my voice.
Incredible. It's incredible.
Fuck.
So Guard, Changeman, what are they?
Okay, so at this point, we are halfway through the Hiroshi Soba era of Super Sentai, where he was the head writer of Super Sentai from Goggle 5 all the way up to 5-man.
Damn.
So from 1982 to 1991.
Jesus.
Or, sorry, 1990, I meant to say derp.
The point is, it's another Sentai where they start as a branch of a government organization.
Yes. Basically, their whole idea for the production of this season was Bioman was peak Sentai for them. They showed that this is a franchise that's going to stick around forever. Man, does that sound bad?
Yo.
So Changeman was essentially, let's see if it sticks when we change things around.
Oh, Changeman.
Yeah. So, for instance, there's no Yellow Ranger. It's a team comprised of red, blue, black, white, and pink.
I love that the fucking white and pink suits are literally just inverted of palette swaps of each other.
Yeah. You got Earth powers, or like the
Earth
the
Force.
mysterious Earth Force, which comprises of Dragon, Griffin, Pegasus, Mermaid, and Phoenix.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
some
need
mythical animals.
We need to talk about this. This is a show for children, and the fucking mermaid emblem nipples out.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, the show is in 480p. I don't think kids would be able to notice that.
So like my
I think
problem.
I can make out the nip.
So like my problem with this Sentai personally for me is like they're in a like based around a military organization, but then like their powers are like from
Mythical
like
animals.
like the Earth itself apparently. Because like the guy explains like, oh, when the Earth's in danger, the Earth unleashes the Earth Force.
The S Force.
And yeah, their animals are just like mythical creatures, which technically actually don't exist. So
Well,
for you, they don't exist.
I don't know. I just like I don't except for like white and pinks. I just don't think I vibe with like the Changeman suits really.
oh my
It's like
god,
they're
I
clearing, like,
fucking
sport
hate.
bras.
I hate the suits. They look like they're wearing halfway between sports bras and tank top wife beaters.
I will also say the black suit looks good because we were watching like a Sentai compilation video earlier before we started recording, and I literally said I don't think there is a single bad black Sentai suit.
We found
Like,
one
oh,
though.
Nah, this one's like I said, it rocks it because the black is like a really like neutral color. So
I also really don't like that like the icons of the animals on the tops of their helmets are different colors for everyone.
Yeah, let's hang on. Let's get a picture of freaking Changeman here.
I'm looking at them right now because I have the wallpaper on the episode recording.
Thanks, Terzi. You just spoiled it. Thanks.
I don't care.
Their mentor's an alien.
Yeah, and now everyone knows.
Well, that explains why he like knows everything about like the Earth Force and shit.
Yeah. So this is the big thing. During the finale, it's revealed that his mentor is an alien.
Commander Ibuki, who spent the first half of the episode shooting his fucking recruits while zooming around in a helicopter. It was like the new equivalent of how in the Go Ranger episode, Aka Ranger was driving around on his bike giving approval to them. Meanwhile, in this, we have Ibuki flying around on a copter shooting guns at his recruits.
Yeah, I love he keeps yelling at them like, oh, don't rest. This is a training exercise. You got to keep going. And they like rest like 3 times.
Individual actions are not allowed. Kicks over their camp.
And like the thing is, you don't even know if I think he's using like live rounds. I don't think he's using blanks. Okay, there, Sans.
I love that one of the military guys were like, "Oh, screw this! I was just here to pick up some, to be cool and pick up some chips."
That was the Blue Ranger.
That was absolutely one of the Rangers, yeah. Here's a
cool thing about the Blue Ranger. He would go on to be Dragon Ranger.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
before we knew what their names were, I just had that dude written down as Japanese Danny Zuko because he like stopped and combed his hair a bunch.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Was it the Earth Force?
Also, it was really funny because you could like they already had their changers, so it's like he knew the 5 of them were going to be Changeman regardless.
So I think the way that worked is all of them had the like wrist devices, and it just so happened that they were the 5 who survived. So it was like he was putting them through this hellish training until there were 5 left, and then they would just get the powers.
Yeah, because everyone else got murdered by the mooks.
By the Ivan Ooze children.
Wasn't that creepy how they came out of the eggs?
And then like sucked them into a fucking pocket dimension and danced around like it was a goddamn music video.
These mooks were actually really fucking creepy looking, and like they got like like in a good close up, and like their faces are all like gooey, and they're like,
yeah,
and then Jesus Christ,
and then Gaboo, the like Venus flytrap vor monster, started eating one dude's face.
Yeah.
It's like, what if Biolante had like a regular kaiju suit?
Oh God!
One dude gets one dude gets stabbed in the back of the neck with a scythe.
Just because hey Lane, look, it's Showa era Biolante.
Oh Jesus!
And then the fucking Magnivore jet fighters show up.
Yeah. They're like, oh, this planet will be nothing. Send 4 ships.
Yeah,
that's all we need.
So once they get whittled down to 5, the Earth Force activates, and then we get their weird smoky henshins into...
Yeah, it looked like the most painful fucking transformation sequence ever. Yeah. They're like writhing in pain. They're like, ah, and they're still like doing their poses to change. And I'm like, oh.
Why does this hurt so much?
So then, like, fully out of nowhere, their like carrier ship just comes out of the clouds.
Oh, the change shuttle, the shuttle base,
and then they get sucked up into it. As they go into it, they unhenshin, but then later when they come back out, they're rehenshin without another morph sequence.
Yep.
But
what do you guys think of their giant weapon?
It's pretty cool. They're all like smaller weapons, and then they
the power bazooka is cool, but it's so fucking dumb that their individual weapons are all also Zookas.
Also, can you explain to me why their fucking blasters are called the chain swords?
Oh my god!
I don't know. That was the one thing that I was always complaining about when I watched this show. I'm like, why did they call them the swords when they're fucking blasters that turn into swords?
Change sword! Shoots lasers! What the fuck is happening?
It's your traditional trinket of, blaster that can turn into the sword, like in Zuranger, how they have the
The Blade Blaster.
Blade Blaster. Thank you. Which I just realized that's a pretty cool name now that I think about Blade Blaster. That's actually really cool.
Hell yeah!
So like, Blade just Blaster me to
I should make that.
I just swap out White Borg head with Kamen Rider Blade.
Like, it's one of those things where it's a sword that can fold into a blaster.
I don't think we saw it become a sword, though.
No, you don't see it become a sword in the first episode, but it does.
Okay. But yeah, I really fucking hate that their individual weapons are the Griffin Zooka, the Pegasus Zooka, the Mermaid Zooka, the Phoenix Zooka, and the Dragon Zooka. It's so fucking dumb.
The Zookas.
But it's so unfortunate because the individual weapons are very cool designs.
Do you guys like their motorcycles?
They're all right. I feel like we didn't get a good enough look at them, but it's cool that they have them.
Well, there it is. There's the chain sword and sword mode.
All right.
I love that the bazooka has just Changeman written on the back of it.
No,
I mean, that's cool.
Rad, man.
No,
honestly,
cool.
I could also see like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers using this too.
Right?
Power cannon.
So yeah, they blow up Gaboo, and then Gyodai comes down and lasers him giant, and then just fully Change Robo just comes out already combined, like transformed. No sequence. What the fuck?
I'm actually really bummed that like the robot isn't like themed after them.
Oh no, we wouldn't see that until Live Man.
Wow.
Live Man was the first time where the robot resembled like the Rangers.
Yeah, like I'm not saying this is a bad like robot design. Like it's pretty cool, but just especially like the sword and shield. Sword and shield's sick.
No, but like we see in the opening sequence of the episode that the ship transforms into the robot, but it doesn't do it in the episode. It just comes out as the robot.
Oh no! The shuttle base does not turn into the robot. It's their carrier. It's their carriers. Or
so what the fuck did I see in the opening?
You saw the shuttle. So like it opens up. And like you get the jet, the helicopter, and the tank.
All right.
Oh, the picture Decker was showing is the actual fucking toy of the bazooka. That's sick. It has like darts.
Neat.
It shoots fucking darts. Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm just saying though, like Change Robo's all right, but when this was your previous year mech,
yo, that mech is way cooler.
It's like from Bioman, and then you have the peak of like 80 Sentai mechs, which sorry if you can hear me typing the keyboard in the background. My apologies. You have Flash King that came the year after, which just look at that.
I like that helmet. I mean,
Flashman's my favorite Showa Sentai.
This thing the Flash King looks like the prototype for Galaxy Mega, the Astro Megazord.
No, and this other one that Gar showed looks like Juspian if he had his own robot.
Yeah, it's from Bioman.
Yeah.
And I will say, Change Robo's cone head is kind of dumb looking, but I will give it points because the sword and shield are very cool.
Yeah. No, I like the sword and shield a lot.
Although if I had to give one critique overall about Changeman, the emblem that they have, like the M and C, it looks like it's like a currency sign. Like it's like a dollar sign or something.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I'll be 5 Changemans, please.
5 Changemans.
I
don't know. Like it's just like the helmets are like too busy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like the suits.
These suits too
You know
much.
what? I think it's because there's no yellow on the base suit. It's all in the helmets.
And it's
weird.
only
like,
on the males too. Then pink and white are just
pink.
swaps of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think white looks like the best out of all 5 of them. Like for me, I think it'd be like white, black, pink, and then like blue and red.
And yeah, I think I mentioned this last week. This was the last Sentai to not have a Yellow Ranger until Gozyuger.
Wow.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh,
someone shot the yellow one.
Cool.
That's neat.
Is it a different animal or is it just one of them?
No, I think it's this dragon. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's dragon.
Nope. Looks weird.
It looks maybe like a tiger or a jaguar or something.
It
Maybe like a
looks
mythical
like
Looks like a mythical cat or something.
Yeah, it's some
a
kind of
lynx.
feline.
Lynxes are real. Lynxes are real animals.
Lynxes are real. What about the missing lynx?
Sphinx.
Oh, Raiju. Okay.
What's Raiju? Like the thunder tiger?
Raikou? It's Raikou.
Oh, yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Oh, Raikou is. Yeah. Okay.
What else is there to say? The generals on the villain side are all like, from what, if I remember correctly, like the last surviving members of their race.
I just can't get over fucking Booba. I just can't take a fucking general serious with a name
This
like that.
show did the same thing that I almost died laughing about Go Ranger. So the robot does its Hisatsu, the Super Thunderbolt. They blow up the monster, and then hard cut to them biking down the road. Well, we're done. Bye.
See you later.
Just no
This is the
denouement,
stuff.
no fanfare. Just boom, dead. Bye.
That's the Showa era for you.
I think that's my favorite thing about Showa Sentai, how they just do not know what a denouement is.
How do we end it? I don't know. Let's show off the toys again. Okay.
Changeman, this is a change win. I don't know.
Funny you say that, Lane.
Oh.
These are technically one of the legendary powers in Super Mega Force.
Oh.
Power Rangers' new powers?
They're the Blitz powers.
All right. The blitzing powers.
Anyways, the Sentai seems like it's probably like very, very fun and interesting, but just like, I don't know.
It feels like too much of a change.
Oh, Ahim was the black one. That's cool.
No, that was Doc.
Oh, that was Doc? Oh.
Yeah.
He wasn't green? What?
No. Well, it's the whole thing of like,
Bullshit.
female ranger suits for other members who weren't female originally.
Black was also not female.
Well, it's one of those things of like, we can only afford some suits to be changed.
I love the Flashman suits, man. They're so good. Those helmets.
Also, yes, Flashman were also in Super Mega Force as the Flash Prism powers.
Power Rangers Flash Prism. We'll flash you.
These suits are rad. I love Flashman.
So
we'll talk about maybe we'll talk about some Flashman in the future. That's a 2-parter premiere.
Oh yeah, no, I remember when Gar was watching Flashman. I watched like the 2-episode premiere. The origin of Flashman is fucking awesome.
So I watched the episode preview for Changeman episode 2, and the only discernible detail I could pick out was that Bazoo Angie.
Oh yeah, Bazoo becomes Red Ranger's rival.
Oh, okay. He kind of had the vibe of like the big overarching boss that doesn't show up until like 2/3 the way through.
Oh, like his whole thing. He's like Dinobot in a sense of like an origin story, character wise.
He becomes a good guy.
Well, no, not a good guy, but like his whole like.
I'm talking about the like big angry space thing that like
like the honor part of Dinobot.
Okay.
Also, they get cool military uniforms.
And of course, the females get a different one.
Why are they wearing skirts? This is a military operation.
Oh my god! So I just saw like a picture of like the Ram jelly that he uses. Look, it's Nielf theme. He's got glasses.
Oh my god!
It's fucking made out of Nielf.
They're made of people.
It's Nielf flavored.
He got turned into a snack.
There's a lot of deviant art. There's a lot of deviant art of alternate Changeman. This one's green.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, right? Like when people make like anything, they want to like see like alternate versions of characters. So like, that's why, like, again, there's probably like a Kyoto Yellow out there that we like could probably find.
Like there's a cyan one. I mean, I saw a really cool fan art of like a Ryusou yellow. It's like, damn, it actually looks good.
I mean, as long as you don't need to change any ornate details, a simple color swap is the easiest thing in the world to do.
I mean, I should know. I am Ultra Yellow Caster.
All right. Well, that is going to be Castranger for the week. Chikai Radio Sentai Castranger. Our feature topic for next week will be O-Ranger versus Cocker Ranger.
Ooh.
Yeah, because we've been going by decade. We started in the 70s, we did the 80s. Now we're on to the 90s.
Oh boy.
Guys, we've accidentally talked about all the premieres for the 90s.
Nice.
But we haven't talked about the very first ever official versus crossover movie.
Is this the first Sentai versus?
Technically, yes. Go Ranger and Jacka had one, but we don't count that yet.
Okay.
So this was their first attempt of like something different, something unique, and it's not canon.
Oh, fun.
It's not canon, so you don't have to worry about plot points regarding O-Ranger, because if you try to fit it in the canon of O-Ranger, everything just explodes.
That goes for you all, too.
It just doesn't work.
All right. Looking forward to that. In the meantime, a shout out to our active patrons, which include Blaze, Armorhide, Midas the Fool, Locke, and whatever. Thank you very much for supporting what we do.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
Thank you all for listening, watching, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell, and being awesome. As always, the primary source of our hijinks is castranger.podbean.com. From there, you can find our Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, merch store, all of our cool shit. Let us know what you thought of these episodes in the comments. Let us know what you would like us to talk about in the future. Thank
or at least let Ultragar know. Or am I still Ultragar or am I Garzilla the Geek?
Whatever you want, man.
No,
Do whatever you want, big guy.
I think I'm still Ultragar at the moment. Regeneration, it's a funny thing.
On the overlay, I have you as Yellowcaster Ultragar.
Yes, ask Ultra. Okay, that's cute. Someone needs to. I need to watch Family Friends.
That's cute.
All right. Thank you all once again, and we will see you next week.
Stay Sentai, everyone.
Stay change.
Change Sentais to Project Red.